Novi. Hey. All right, greetings, everybody. This is our mini love reads, okay? Names are in the description box so you know where you're at on the list. Let me let my dog out. You're not going to be an interference, Miss May. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. All right, she's gone. Okay. Because we can't have Nova in here acting a fool. Okay, one more second. Winter, hold on. Brought you? Brought. Nova, how'd you get back in here, girl? Greetings, everybody. Much love to you guys. Thank you for joining. This is going to be the mini love reads. However, this is only for those that purchased a mini love read. The list is closed, so I'm no longer receiving any more submissions for tonight. If you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, you guys can check out my website. If you guys have questions about my services, my availability, feel free to email me directly. Okay. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and start the list. Call in the all divine beings and divine spirits, our angels and our ancestors and guides who have divine permission to be here and to provide us with divine guidance and wisdom. For all of those that are receiving a message for tonight, clarity, or tapping into the energy of their situations, I ask for divine permission to do so, to tap into all parties' energies on behalf of providing clarity. So let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom. We cast down any false prophetic insights, guidances, imaginations, anything that is not of the Most High God. We bring it into the obedience and divine wisdom of Christ. Cast down any high thing that tries to exalt itself against the knowledge and wisdom of Christ. Amen and Ashe. All right, first person on the list is Miss T. Greetings, sisters. Greetings. I see y'all. See you. Thank you. I hope everybody's well. This energy in Mercury retrograde. I forgot that my Mercury is in Gemini. Like, how sway? Like, it's no fun during this time. Like, that. How does that work? But it is what it is. But we're going to make it work. We're going to make it happen because I'm not going to put that on myself. But there we go. I'm not going to put that on myself, but like my speech and all of that has been like annoying. So we're going to try to work through that. Like, I just don't feel like I'm conveying things clearly sometimes, especially right now. I don't. There we go. There we go. We're back. Okay, so let's tap into the readings. I'm going to start with T. So now that the situation has shifted a little bit, you want to know where things are between the two of you, where do they stand with you. Anyone here who has not purchased a reading, you're welcome to watch, because if Spirit sent you here for a purpose, you might receive a message for someone. You sent me a message on IG. Okay, let me go see. T. Holy Spirit, what is the energy surrounding T's connection? Now that the energy has shifted between the two of them as of recently, what is the energy? What is the energy? The Three of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Spirit, don't play with me. I have the High Priestess card. What's that song? It's is it the International Players? What's that song? I think that's what it's called. It's got Bun B and Pimp C and all of them in it. Um, yeah, these cards are dope. I love them too. I like them. I only use them once. By Outkast. Yes, thank you. I heard I choose the song "I Choose You" where they sampled the song from the Mac or whatever, the movie The Mac. That song, I heard that. So, but what came to me, I heard the "Keep Your Heart" 3 steps. That's what I heard. So I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna tap into this situation. Um, I get a feeling like your perception is like this isn't over. This isn't done yet. Oh, okay. My bad, sis. I got you. Um, hey, my other sister's on here. Greetings. I got you, Bianca. I'm sorry. I just seen it. Sorry. Sorry. So, T, I feel like your energy is like this person's not going anywhere. Like the high priestess has an internal knowing that this person isn't going anywhere. It's like I don't necessarily feel like you're holding on to this person per se, but it is a little bit of a knowing that it's like this person's mind. And I'm not saying that it's right or wrong from where this is coming from, but I feel like that's the energy is like this, their mind, like they're not going nowhere. Like he'll be back. Um, or, you know, things will clear up. With the Three of Wands, this is your person, I feel like, drifting off. But for some reason, I feel like you're looking at this as like this person isn't going anywhere. Oh, you paid yours June 2nd. That's why I didn't see it. I'll do yours next after T, Bianca. Um, let's see what this person wants, though. I'm sorry for interrupting your reading, T. Oh, I already shuffled these. That's why Spirit is like, girl, what you doing? Someone's abandonment issues got triggered. With abandonment and triggers, fear of abandonment issues are affecting the relationship, ghosting, forgiving, especially yourself. Trigger, overreaction, respond rather than react, avoid decisions based on fleeting emotions. So this is like what happened. I feel like this person's intentions are not clear because this is what triggered the separation between the two of you. And I feel like you separating or you being apart right now is going to help you and this person look at the situation from a place of clarity. Because someone needs to look at this from a different perspective. Like emotions are involved in this, too much emotion. So it's not a lot of clarity. Hey, Miss Helena. It's not a lot of clarity. Um, yeah, I feel like both of you guys got triggered by the abandonment, something deep within that. And I get what Spirit is saying. Until you guys fully deal with it, it's going to continue to bother you. Like that's going to continue to be a trigger until you guys get it, if that makes sense. Until it's not something that affects you or affects this connection, so it's going to keep bothering you. That's what I'm getting. um this person needs to deal with themselves. Like I get like this person gets in a mode where they overreact, sleep on it. Yeah, I feel like this is a temporary energy. And you know that. I feel like you know this is a temporary separative energy. Sleep on it is like I need time to like, you know, just be alone and just sit on this energy for a second. Okay. How do they feel though? How are they feeling about you? Sorry, you guys gotta see my hands. It probably looks scary. Like, just oh goodness. Okay. How does this person feel? So they feel like you're checking up on them, or they know that you be like, whether it's energetically, whether it be by doing readings, remote viewing them, or just simply looking at their social media. How does this person feel? I feel you are a rare find and that I will never come across another like you. This card was in reverse. I feel like you may be the only person that has the power to see right through me. I feel like this person loves you very deeply, and I don't feel like this person is serious about moving on. And I got to be careful with saying that because I don't want to like promote some type of false hope, but I don't get that from this. It seems like this person overreacted and was in their emotions. So I wouldn't be surprised if the situation hasn't changed by the time that you watch this, or like the next day or something, because this doesn't seem like a person that's serious about moving on. I feel like this person was in their emotions. Yep. I've cried over this. Like, yeah, like it's too much emotion. How will we ever get it together? Like, they're not done with the situation. I'm telling you. Like, Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom and guidance. I'm being guided to act. And when I see that in this instance, it's like I'm being guided to act differently or to respond differently to the situation. The Tower card didn't come out. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And the Justice card. Yeah. So there's something that needs realignment and readjustment in this connection for you guys to reach a place of harmony and balance with one another. And it's a lot of energies with emotions. So you guys got to ground your emotions, and whatever it is that's being triggered, like y'all have to deal with that, because it's going to continue to keep coming up until you do. You're going to continue to trigger each other in that way until you guys get it right. Pull some bootleg moonology cards and see like what can you expect potentially in the near coming future, coming days of the situation. Thank you. I can't make it up. Oh my God. I'm telling you, like, yeah, the emotions is running high, like literally, like it's no joke. It's time to take time to breathe out. So I'm getting more so of advice, more so than Spirit saying, oh, what's to come, because I feel like what's to come is already predictable. I feel like this person's going to come back around. But the thing is with this is like your emotions are going to continue to be triggered very deeply until you guys get to a place where you release it, like to where it's not a blockage in your connection. And you guys need this time, like however long you guys are going to be separated, whether that be you guys are not talking or you guys do talk, but you're not in the same space as one another. Take the time that you have away from this person to deal with whatever is being triggered within you, and allow this person to do the same, because I feel like it's kind of pushing this person to look at the situation on a deeper level, like really discern what's going on with themselves in relation to this connection and why, however long that needs to take. I don't feel like it's too long, but that's what I'm getting from this. That incense is dropping dust on my cards. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you, Miss T. I'm going to jump the list to Bianca, because Bianca paid, when was that? The 2nd, actually, and I didn't see it, so I'm sorry. So I'm going to jump back, and then I'll hop back into the order again with Nadi, but I'm going to... Next would be Bianca. All right, Bianca, your timestamp is 14:38. Let's see. Clear out all previous energies. Divine Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, divine wisdom and truth. What missions happen to Bianca and her person in question? The Moon. Whoa, my bad. The Princess of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Clarify this moon for me, Spirit, please. Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. No, you're good. I have my other sisters moderating, so we're good. I just started your reading, so you came just in time. So the Princess of Wands, which is equivalent to the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands clarified the Moon. So what I get is that both of you guys may be conflicted in your emotions when it comes to one another. And it's like, instead of acting, because it's like, I feel you might be led to, or you're wondering, it's like a question whether or not you should act on, and it's like act on some type of, I wouldn't say impulse, but it's like an urge to reach out to this person or to entertain something in regards to this person. And I feel like the issue with that, it's like, it's connected to not knowing where you stand with one another or how this person feels about you. And also another conflict could be like the lack of equal give and take in the situation. So it's like that pride in the way of like, oh, I'm not about to reach out to him because, or I'm not about to do this, such and such, or I'm not about to tell this person this because, you know, he should be doing that and I'm not gonna be, you know what I mean? It's like that. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands is like this internal conflict, and it's like, it's kind of contradicting the desire of the Page of Wands wanting to extend itself. The Five of Wands is like conflicting with that energy, and the Eight of Swords, it's not knowing, and it's, oh, the what ifs and thinking about all of the fears and all of the what could go wrong. With the Eight of Swords and the Moon together, that to me is like not having true clarity, or maybe looking at things from a place that is not true. Like, you don't have all the answers, so you can't assume that it's going to turn out a certain way, specifically that it's going to turn out negatively. Like, you can't bank on that because you really don't know. And I feel like this other person might be battling with similar energies within themselves. They're not sure where they stand with you either, and this person may be holding themselves back due to fear. But let's see what they like want. Okay. So teasing, flirtation, having a crush, playing, having fun, keep it airy, enjoying each other, joking around, playing the field, still meeting slash dating people, seeing each other, being a player, games being played. I feel like this person wants like some flirtation. They want like lighthearted energy between the two of you, like kind of just like dating and talking and seeing how where things go. But I feel like this person is like keeping their options open at the same time. It's kind of like they want to like see what's up with this connection, but they want to do it like in a lighthearted way. I hope you guys know that the 1111 price is different from the 222 price. The 222 is like the full spread, and the 1111, it only goes into like how the person feels and like what's your advice about the connection. So I feel God and our angels are bringing us together, and I feel such an abundance of love for you. So this person does care about you, obviously, and they feel like it's something significant about your presence in their life. This person is like dealing with their fears. They don't know where you guys stand. I feel like their intentions is to be careful with how much they invest right now. So they want to keep it open and they want to keep it light right now. had to let my dog out. But they want to keep it light and just kind of, that's what they would prefer. That's what they desire as of right now. Can Bianca expect, and what is her advice? Balance spirituality and practicality. So that makes sense. Like, you could be too much in a space where you're not clear because of the emotions. This is Pisces energy, which is similar to the moon card, which is Pisces as well. So Pisces energy can kind of breed illusions and delusions. If you are too far up in that energy, you're too spacey, you're not going to be able to see things clear. So Spirit's saying to kind of come to a place of practicality, ground your energy, get out of your head, because it's like deep head space energy. It's a lot going on in the crown chakra, I feel like, and there's not a lot of clarity. So if it be that you feel led to take some sort of initiative with this person, explore why, and don't, cap yourself with things that have not happened yet, with fear and pride and all of that, discouraging yourself based off of something that happened in the past, or just the fears of what ifs. And you don't want to tap in too much to that, because it's like it's causing you to be stuck, if that makes sense. It's causing you to feel restricted. And then the bottom card, I'm just going to pull this. It says, I can't make this up. Like, y'all, like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Your dreams need a practical plan, but don't let your pride get in the way. It was at the bottom of that. So that's a heads up from Spirit. Okay. Alrighty. That was your reading, Miss Bianca. I hope that was helpful to you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Let's jump back into the list. We got Miss Nadi here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Nadi. Clarify all previous energies, to close them out with love, and I ask for divine clarity and permission to tap into Nadi and the person that she has on her heart and on her mind as to where this connection is, where it stands. So, justice. Prince of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. If I need to pull more, I will. I'm going to start off with 3 cards. So the Prince of Pentacles is like the Knight of Pentacles, of course. Before I say this, let me set the bottom. 5 of Swords and the Sun. So someone's about to make a decision or a choice to cut something out of the way that doesn't serve them in order for brand new energy to come in. Like, there's a decision. Three cards. Prince of Cups, Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, this person's about to present themselves in some type of way towards you, and I feel like you intuitively feel this, you know it. There's some type of divine it's like karmic energy, like once you do this you can't turn back, or it's like needing to honor or make, it's like right your wrongs type of energy. So this person is making a decision to cut the ego out of the way, whatever it is that's blocking them from approaching you in a certain way. And I feel like it's been a long time coming with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. But the Knight of Cups being here is like, I'm acting from a place of my heart. I might not be fully ready, fully aware of my emotions, but I have enough enough to give, or what I feel. It's like sincere though. I feel like this is sincere energy. Your energy is way more in a power position as the high priestess and the justice card, but I also feel like this is your spiritual team. It's that Mayat energy. This person knows that they need to come correct. It's like they gotta step to you correctly. So they know that you're someone not to mess with, and I feel like this person's gonna overcome their pride, and there's gonna be some type of victory with whatever it is that they're doing. Let's see. Let me tap fully into this person's intentions. Yep, they see your worth. And it's kind of like the ball is in your, not necessarily the ball is in your court, but it's kind of like this person has no choice but to bow. And I'm not getting like in an egotistical, like walk all over men type of way, but it's like they have to respect and honor you in a way that you truly deserve to be honored and respected. And I feel like this person is, that's their intention. That's what they want to do. So this person may have not felt like they deserved you in the past as well. Like they might have struggled to believe that they were deserving of you or deserving of this connection or something like that. But the who's walking who card is like some type of power or control in the situation. But I'm not getting it in a negative light because this is this person's intention. This is what they want. So if this person wants to be honorable in the situation and treat you in the way that you are deserving of. Let's see. How do they feel about you? This person could have been in the doghouse, as they say. You know that saying, when you put somebody in the doghouse, they might have been in that place for a minute, and you guys might have had some power struggles. But I feel like you had to stand truly in your authority and your power and not allow this person to walk over you, because it could have been the other way around where this person was in their ego. So this person feels a familiarity with your energy. They feel comfortable and at home with you. I feel like this person might believe in past lives or something like that, or they believed in a past life that you were someone significant, and therefore they feel like it's playing out in this connect or in this lifetime within your connection. So if this person was doing some things, you know, had some other people involved, like they're letting you know that what they did was out of convenience. I do feel like this person at one point didn't feel like they deserved you or that they were on the same level as you at some point. So they might have went for someone or something. If it's not a person, they went for something to like feed their ego, because the Six of Wands can also be pride and ego. This person may like a lot of attention and all of that. And okay. So they're checking in on you, trying to see where you're at with them. Do you still care? They might do little things to like pick and see what you really think about them and how you really feel. Like this person does deal with their ego, and I feel like their ego got them in trouble with you, got put them in a bad position with you. Now they're coming back to correct themselves. If they've never left, it's still like needing to come correct now. Like I need to change what I'm doing. So yeah, this person knows your value and your worth in a way that they can't do those things that they were doing in the past, operating in the same way. In order to be with you is like, I have to level up, I have to grow, I have to change. Yeah, something with Libra energy, the justice, that Mayat energy. So this person has an option, an opportunity to whether or not they're going to choose the right thing, which I feel like they are, because they genuinely want to correct things. So if this person, by doing that, by being in their integrity and choosing what's right and being honorable to the situation and doing things the right way when it comes to you, it's going to be a win-win situation for the both of you. It's going to be balanced, some type of harmony restored in the connection. With the full moon in Libra, Libra rules the 7th house, which is partnerships and marriage and contracts and karma. So by them doing this, it shifts the whole course of the energy of the connection, because I feel like this person knows that what they were doing is not only going to hurt you, or was hurting you, but it's going to cost them something later down the line. Like, it's almost like a slap on the wrist from the universe to get it right, do things correctly, because it's like they know better. Luck is on your side when it comes to the situation. So I also feel it's going to be luck when it comes to, if you guys both desire to grow together and expand within yourselves, because I feel like this connection, or you might be an energy that kind of I feel like as a divine feminine, you're constantly growing and expanding. You do divine feminine energy is receptive, it is growth, it represents birth. So this person is going to have to meet you, and they're going to have to constantly grow in order to sustain the connection with you. Otherwise, it's like, if they're not, they're just going to be something that weighs you down and pulls you down, because you're meant to continue to grow and evolve. So I feel like this person realizes that. So there's luck in the growth and the expansion in this connection. Also, taking risk, divine risk, are going to pay off. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. Okay. All right. That was your reading. I hope that was helpful, that resonated. And as always, much love to you. I appreciate you. I'm going to move on to Miss Jennifer. And the timestamp that I saw for you was 3223. That's interesting. Those are mirroring numbers, technically. 23 and 32. Fives, that's 555, excuse me. All right, Jennifer. Holy Spirit, please clear out all previous energies. Ask for divine guidance, divine wisdom, and truth. For Jennifer, please clear out all previous energies out of the deck, out of the atmosphere, with love. Thank you. Jennifer and her person in question. The Star, Judgment, and the Sun. Damn, you got all majors. We'll stick with those unless I need to pull some more. Look at this. This is an interesting card. Okay. It's a lot going on. Even though it's just 3 cards, it's a lot of energy. Okay. We'll start with the Star. So the Star energy, I feel, well, what's happening in this energy is there's something that's coming into alignment. Like, you're on the cusp of something prosperous coming to you. Yeah, it's like a sigh of relief energy. Like, something is coming into alignment for you. Like, you're on the cusp of it. And with the Judgment card being here, it's like that final clean up something before it comes in, before it happens for you. And then it's like this new beginning, this new beginning, this birth that's coming. So I feel like Spirit's giving you a heads up about something. Like, I feel like you're getting a lot of divine guidance and a lot of divine synchronicities just as you go along in your journey at this time. There's a lot of revelations. So Spirit is speaking to you very loud and very clear. I'm getting Archangel Michael. I'm hearing Archangel Jeremiel, Archangel Soundaphon. Your angels are like guiding you through this transition. they're guiding the way. It's like a torch of light that's guiding you. They're not really talking too much about the connection. It's like it's something with this they want to talk about. You've been doing a lot of self work, a lot of self reflecting. You're about to give birth to a new aspect of yourself as well. The King of Cups, Eight of Wands. This person, they're going to express to you like the truth of how they really feel. Like they've been sitting on this for a minute. And I feel like it's with purpose though. I don't get like malicious energy, like, or an energy of like woundedness, like, oh, I can't express myself, or I'm afraid, and not like, I'm not getting that that's dominant in the situation as of right now. It's more so like I had to sit on this energy and really feel into what I truly feel so that I can express it in an effective way. Because I get like this is a person that's in a state of contemplation and tapping into their emotions, like really sitting with them and reflecting. Yeah. So let's see, what's their intentions? The person in question that Jennifer is asking about, what is his intentions with her in this connection at this time? What is their true intention, Spirit? Their intentions are to see things differently. This person has been reflecting and reevaluating their perspective. What a catch. An ideal partner or mate, abundance, self-esteem, value. The answer is yes, marriage material. They've had a change in the way that they're perceiving this connection. And I feel like their intentions are to look at things from a different place, not looking at things and how they used to be. Because this person's state of viewing, like how they viewed things in the past, was rose-colored or was in some type of illusion, maybe from their wounding or something in the past. But this person has had some time to really reflect. And so I feel like this person's looking at you as a catch, an ideal partner, someone that they intend to align with or capture with a catch. Like you've captured this person. That's what I get from this. Let's see. How do they feel? Let's get into their feelings a little bit more. I'm just dropping cards and shit. Spirit. How does this person feel about Jennifer? How do they feel about her? How do they feel? Okay. How does this person feel? Yep. So they feel convicted. And when I say convicted, it's not like a negative energy. It's more of a like, I know, like it's a divine knowing, like I know, or I really truly, like it's a knowing. And I gotta honor this, or I really want to honor this. Like it's the divine knowing of something. That's how they feel. Had to pick up my cards. Can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I feel a strong conviction to tell you everything. They want to like, not getting so much confess, but it's just like, just be transparent, be honest in an emotional way, expressing their true feelings. And I feel like it's an abundance, or it's a lot that they've been holding in, or just like sitting with, reflecting. Feel you are someone safe to let my guard down with. So this person might have in the past didn't really feel like it was okay to fully trust you with their feelings yet, or they deal with the issues of trust, so they were kind of projecting that fear onto you. What's this person want her to know? They want you to know a lot. But let me tell you, homie, we're not pulling all these cards for you, sir, okay? We ain't doing it. Okay. I don't share the same feelings as you. We both have to work on ourselves, and they don't compare. All I want is you. So you guys are in opposition with some type of feelings about something, and I don't feel like it's saying like I don't love you, and it's not unrequited. The energy that I get from this is like there's some type of feelings that you have that they just don't agree with when it comes to this connection. It's like some type of opposition. I just felt like a defensive energy when I read that. Someone got defensive. We both have to work on ourselves. So this person realizes that you guys have a lot of work to do, but when it comes to anything and anyone else, they see you as the catch. So therefore, they don't feel like anybody else compares to you, regardless of who's involved or who's around. I'm trying to shift the lighting. Yeah. Why is she so dramatic and loud? Like, every time when I'm trying to read, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her, God? What's wrong with her? Anyway. I'm trying to respect. Nothing is yet set in stone. Energy's still moving. And this energy is still being cleared out. Have faith in your dreams. So you got to be in this star card energy. As long as you stay in alignment. So it's like the more and more you release and purge out, and the more you put into what it is that you want, it's going to align you with what your true heart's desires are. It's inevitable. Because when we're wounded in certain ways, we desire things out of our woundedness. But when we clear those certain wounds, we have a healthier state of being. We have a healthy our desires become healthier. Certain things and people that we once desired and wanted, it changes, right? So Spirit is saying continue to pour out and pour into your desires, the things that truly align with you, because it's going to happen for you. Whatever it is that is of your highest good, it's going to happen for you. Okay. All right. So I hope that resonates with you, Miss Jennifer. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I'm going to move on to Miss Darshae. All right. So Darshae, anyone, I'm going to say this for anyone that got the 11-11 spread. 11-11 spread just taps into the feelings surrounding the person with you and the connection, and then what's your advice about the connection. So the grand spread that goes into the intentions, the feelings, and all of that, and the potential outcome and what they want to say is the grand spread, the 222. So that's just a heads up, and it says that in the description. So hopefully you guys know the difference. Okay. So let's tap in and see whomever the person is that you have on your heart and on your mind. How is this person currently feeling about you? And then what does Spirit wants you to know about it? I know. It's really like, it just comes out of nowhere, and sometimes it's really loud and annoying. Okay, let's see. Darshae. Let's clear out all previous energies from the last reading. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What is it that you want Darshae to know about this connection as far as this person's feelings towards her and this connection? They told me to pull 5 cards for you, so I'm going to pull 5. 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Devil, the Ace of Swords. That's a pretty card. Why does the Emperor gotta be fine? I mean, the Devil gotta be fine, though. Well, here's the Emperor, but why is the Devil gotta be fine? All right. Well, they say that sometimes the temptation, it look good. It look too good, right? It's not good for you, but it just looks just right. Okay. You have a lot of major arcana cards. The Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Devil. The 4 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay. There's something with needing to honor yourself. Be honest with yourself. Clarify the devil. Because he here for a reason. And you got to state your intentions. Why are you here? Why are you here? Five of Swords. This is mental conflicts. It's a stronghold on conflicting thoughts that you have to deal with and battle. And something that's not allowing you to see the positive. Who is this? Like, it's messed. That's too many distractions. It's something that you're not seeing the blessing in an opportunity that's here. The opportunity may be kind of cloaked in a challenging situation, but like when that happens, it's a divine advantage in this. There's some type of opportunity to cut through an issue with you and a person. You could be dealing with someone that heavily triggers you. Like, you're very drawn to this person. They're drawn to you, but they trigger you deeply. And it's like spirit showing you what is it that needs to be cut away. And that's the advantage in what appears to be the disadvantage. So this person's here to teach you something right now. And I feel like spirit's wanting you to more so pay attention to that rather than obsessing over the person or obsessing over what you want out of it or what is it that you are fearful of. Don't obsess over that, but do your job to cut through it, because this is the advantage for you. Spirit's giving you some type of divine strategy to cut this Five of Swords energy out. How to cut yourself out of this devil energy, feeling restricted and stuck. And it's also going to give you clarity on whether or not this person has your best intentions, because I feel like that might be a question for you. It's like an energy. Does this person have my best intentions? Is this person worth my time? Something like that. Where's my how do they feel card? Not how do they feel. Sorry, not these, Spirit. What do you want her to know about the situation? It's time to release negativity. We can't make this shit up, okay? We can't. It is what it is. It's here. You are good enough. So maybe it's like you're fighting with something in your past or a connection, maybe some type of toxicity, or maybe this person triggers this out of you, whether they're doing it like spitefully or they're unaware that they're triggering you. It's just kind of like just being in their presence or them just naturally doing what they do. There's something that is triggering a deeper wound than that. But Spirit is saying like it's time for you to release the negativity, and it's coming from this mental conflict. Could also be this is pessimism. And when we're in this state of pessimism or like things not working out in the way that we thought it should, or we think whatever we think it should, or what we want it to be, or I'm afraid of it repeating the same way, and you're dwelling in those emotions that you don't see what Spirit is doing. You don't see the good or the blessing behind it. So there's a lesson that, oh my God, I'm all over the place. That Hierophant represents some type of learning tool, a lesson, something that's a gem, a key that's showing you something, how to free yourself out of this deep negativity, which with the full moon Scorpio, my God, dang, can't talk. The Scorpio energy, which deals with the deep, dark emotions, the hidden energy, like it's heavy, like shadow work energy. But it's also like this mysteriousness, this sexuality energy that's also at play. So it's kind of like this person is enticing you in a way, but at the same time, they're triggering you. So it's like you're being lured in, but you got to discern, where am I being lured into? And what can I do? What is my divine strategy to fight against whatever this trigger is? And it's not fighting against, does not mean avoiding it at all costs. It means seeing it as a trigger for what it is. And then, okay, what do I need to do to let this go and release it so that it no longer has power over me and it's no longer affecting me? That's what I'm getting from this. But other than that, like, you both are very drawn to each other. It's like a deep sexual energy, because the first thing I noticed was the fineness of the devil, and that's not good. But it's not bad either, because the devil card doesn't always have to be bad. But I was like, why he fine? But he's got these Baphomet legs. I'm not feeling it. These goat legs. It's a little off. My bad. But yeah, and this is like for you to step into your power a little bit, because I feel like your power has been given away to things that you feel like you can't control, and it's an illusion with the devil, and you have the ability to cut through it. You have the ability to cut through it. So I hope that was helpful. May not be what you was looking for, but you know, if it comes out, because I said this to someone, I don't know who I was reading for today. I think it was today. Yeah. Like, there'll be a question. We'll say, oh, is there going to be this that happens? And then spirit will tell you something, and it, because we shut it out because it's not giving us the answer that we were seeking, or it's not a direct yes or no. But spirit low key is giving you some gems, like, to like, but we're not listening at that, because we're listening for what we want to hear, but spirit is giving us the gems by answering it in a way that you need to hear it, and it still has relevance to what you asked. It just might be different. So I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to pronounce this, and I thank you for putting the pronunciation in the what do you call it? Whatever, you know what I mean. It's Qwamiesa. Even with you putting the pronunciations down, I'll probably still get it wrong, but I hope I said your name right. Qwamiesa. Hopefully I said it right. Okay, Spirit, please clear out all previous energies. The last read, we close it out with love. Ask for divine permission to tap into Qwamiesa's energy and the person whom, thank you. Why does the King of Wands have a dress on? Okay, so we have the World card. The King of Wands, the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a dope card. I've only used this deck one time, and I obviously did not see all the cards, because when I get cards, I hardly ever go through the entire deck before I use it. Like, oh, look at this card. I like to be surprised. I like to watch reviews and stuff, so I kind of know what I'm getting. But if I don't, and I just take a chance on a deck that I see or whatever, I Google it and I see something that stands out to me, I'll buy it. But I don't go through the deck. I just shuffle, and I'm surprised, kind of, because I already know some of the cards in there, but I'd be surprised. So this is a dope card. Anyway, long story short, the World, the King of Wands, Princess of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify this, because I feel like this is you and your person's energy, but I just want to make sure the connection between the King of Wands and the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Pentacles. One more clarifier, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit, what is going on here? Someone's intimidated by the other. And it's like, could be you. This person could come across as like a little intimidating. And I feel like at times you don't know how to really read this person, or really communicate with them, or how to approach them. Divine intervention is here. There's a lot of divine energies at play, kind of trying to bring some things together. But it's like the worth and the value of something, like, I feel it's seeing one's worth and value. Why does this look like Nicki Minaj? Your love, your love. You might not see like your value, and it's like your ancestors, you come from a rich background, not just who you are in this life. Like, you can't look at your circumstances from what it looks like in this physical reality based off of how much you have or don't have, or how beautiful you are, and you know, how many followers you have, and all like the stuff that we look at and compare nowadays. Like, there's some type of intimidated energy towards this King of Wands. And I also feel like you're studying this person as well. Like, they look like they're studying too. They're just laying in the cut, like they're hidden. So you look at this person and think of them very highly, but there's richness within you as well with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a dope card. I keep looking at it. It's just so dope. Like, I feel like this connection is going to help you to uncover more about yourself. Like, this is just a dope card. Like, I want to meditate with this. Like, this is dope. Anyway, you guys might have a past life connection as well. I feel like you guys do. You have a past life. What's this person's intentions? Magical mindset. Everything is divine. Know that you are the creator of your reality. So your person may be trying to manifest something in this situation with you. I feel like your person is confident in themselves and their capabilities. The King of Wands is the king of creation, you know. He king of action. He all action. He ain't just talking. He's about that action. King of Wands. Take a chance. Yeah, this person is maybe trying to manifest an opportunity with you with the Wheel of Fortune. That's why I kept staring at it. Okay, I get it. The Wheel of Fortune to me is sometimes like, take a risk. Like, trust that the universe got your back. Like, whatever it is that you're feeling divinely led to do, like, do it and trust and know that the universe is guiding you, has your back, is going to align things to work out in your favor. That type of energy. That's what I get from this. Yeah, I feel like you and this person study each other's energy, or like study what the other person wants and needs or likes. But the way that you're looking at this person might be from a place of like comparing yourself in a way like, do I deserve them? Am I worthy? Or do they really care? Do they really like me? And kind of missing the point of it all. Because Spirit is using that for you to tap into your own value, your own self-worth too. But I feel like this person wants to manifest an opportunity with you of some sort. So I'm going to see, what exactly does this person feel, or what do they want to say to you? Yeah, you have the dice, which makes me think of gambling with the Jupiter energy in the Wheel of Fortune. It's like gamble, risks, expansion, travel. Could be a lot of astral activity between you and this person, or you dream about this person heavily. Yeah, feel super jealous over you. This was in reverse. And I feel like this is something that this person fears as well, that you don't feel anything for them. I'm going to pull one more just to clarify the energy. This was in reverse too. I feel overwhelmingly turned on by you. The reason why you can't read this person is because they're not, like, I feel like with this King of Wands, like, his face is very, this person's face is like stone cold, like you can't read him. Can't read him well. They do a good job of like keeping their intentions cloaked a little bit, because they lurk in the back. Because I almost like skipped over him. Like, I seen him and I said, why he in a dress? He's cloaks his energy or something. That's what I get from this. Let's see, what does this person want to tell you? Okay, they feel like they need to grow up. So it's like you guys mirror each other. Like one person looking at the other like, oh, they're so this, they're so that. And the other person like, oh, well, she's so this, she's so that. And like comparing themselves. And I want sexual intimacy. Didn't you just say that in reverse that you wasn't trying to, but now all of a sudden you turned on? Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, this person, I see what they do. He's a funny character. We're not doing this with you, sir. We're not pulling all these cards. I've never experienced unconditional love before. So you're something that they really just like want in their life and wish to have and to manifest. But at the same time, they don't feel worthy of it. So your thing, they lies. The thing about this that you guys are both triggering in each other is something to do with like self-worth and like inadequacy and comparisons in some type of way. And the thing about the world card is it's androgynous. So there's a potential for you guys to really blend together and have something great. If only you guys can just get over yourselves, you know what I mean? But this person's intentions, whether they're going to act on it or not, but like I said, the King of Wands, he's about that action. Like eventually he's going to act. He's just not as impulsive as the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. He's more seasoned and more mature in his pursuits now. But I feel this person wants to manifest some type of opportunity. They want something positive to come out of this connection. All right, what can you expect? Potentially, or what's your advice? Whatever it is that Spirit wants you to know. A lot of cards trying to come out. You're very close to achieving your goal. Emotions are running high. You guys are very attracted to each other and very drawn. So Spirit wants you to know that some type of goal that you have, it may be some like a small aim or goal. It doesn't have to be grand or big or anything like that. But the goal that you have in mind, or it's some type of goal that you set when it comes to this person, because I feel like you both like been pulling on each other's energy for long enough that it's going to align something between the two of you. And I feel like the World card is a good indication of something being achieved. And it seems like it's an equally yoked energy with the world being an androgynous being. That's what I'm getting from this. So that reading was like pulling teeth, because it's just like, I just don't know what's wrong with your person. Why is he so cloakable? Just not cloakable. Oh my God. I can't do it no more. All right. Hopefully that helped you, because I feel like that was just like pulling teeth. God damn. But we got it. Got it. King of Wands, he was trying to hide. Like, he was trying to sit in the cut. Like, I'm going to wear this dress and I'm going to confuse you, make you pretend like I'm a Queen of Wands and I ain't going to say nothing. He was in the cut just chilling. But no. We found you. We seen you. We caught you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is not necessarily, but it looks like a dress to me, but I know it's not. It's some type of cultural attire, but it looks like a dress. Anyway. Okay. Okay, so next on the list is Miss Rachael. Miss Rachael, okay. What you got going on with your situation? Oh, she had me weak with that Friday situation shit. Like, really? You want me to ask this? Like, you really want me to... Really? Okay. Ten of Cups. Look at these fossils. I've never noticed... I shouldn't call them fossils. I'm going to call them elders. I'm not going to do that. But this is interesting. How... And even the kids, they have this white hair. Like, it's like gray, but it's white. It's like... What's that movie? I forgot what that movie is called. It's like kids that have this white... It's like not Children of the Corn, but something like that. And that's probably not a good example. The Eight of Cups. probably not a good example, but the wheel came out again. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Unless I feel led to pull more. This person has knowledge and, like, it's like they have this keen insight into what they really want long term with the Eight of Cups, and they don't feel like they have it. They feel like it's not, they don't have it in their grasp, or they have to go out and get it. The Wheel of Fortune. This person's about to shake things up. This is similar to, this is kind of similar to a reading that I think I did for you not long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Children of the Damned. No, but the kids, they have like elderly, like, it's like some type of wise energy. So I feel like it's also a double meaning. Could be like the inner child. Something with the inner child. But this person knows what they want, and they're not satisfied where they are, and they're like seeking to find it. They're seeking to find it. And they know that they have to do something risky in order to get it. I have to do something risky in order to make it happen. And this is choosing the self. Like, they have to detach from what doesn't serve them emotionally. It's draining. It's cold. It's not an easy decision or path. But there's something that it's like pushing them or encouraging them to do it. This person has red shoes on. That's the root chakra. Something with their foundation is faulty, and they know it. They've been through a lot, but they're persevering to get to this Ten of Cups. Let's see. What's their intentions? What's this person's intentions? Not wicked. Blowing bubbles and meditate. Not blowing bubbles. Like, what the... Oh, my God. Okay. This person's intentions are to do something that might be harmful to another. I feel like you know what that is. They feel like they might have to do something that might be a little bit painful. It's going to hurt someone to do this. Someone's going to feel cheated, or someone's going to feel like they've been deceived. With blowing bubbles, though, they want to manifest some type of light-hearted energy, light-hearted moments in time. So it's like carefree, childlike energy. With meditate, they intend to, they want to find peace within themselves first. They might feel guilty for choosing themselves. That's what I'm getting. This person has a hard time with fully choosing themselves and what makes them happy. And they feel like by doing this, it's going to hurt someone, or someone's going to be upset with them. So in their eyes, they're kind of like looking at this still from a wounded perspective, like choosing the self is going to make people upset with me, and oh, I can't rock the boat, or oh, I'm being selfish, I'm a bad person. They deal with that, but the truth is they want happiness again. They want to tap into that childlike side of themselves, and I feel like they also want to take time to go within, spend with themselves, basically soul search, because that's what I get from the Eight of Cups sometimes. Like, I gotta detach from the things that are taken away from my me time and my fulfillment within self. So let me get full within myself with the Nine of Cups and really enjoy this, because I want to share this energy with someone. That Nine of Cups is missing. You got the 8 to the 9. What they need to get to is the Nine of Cups, and I feel like that's what their intentions are at this time. But let's see. How do they feel, and what do they want you to know? How does this person feel? How is this person feeling? Thank you. This card was in reverse. So they're coming out of this fearful place when it comes to love. And they have, I feel, ready to make, or ready for a healthy commitment. So I feel like this is more so like they want to be prepared and ready to have that Ten of Cups Yeah. Because right now, they're still coming out of that place of fearful of being truly happy and fearful of being open with someone. They're still coming out of it, but because it was in reverse, it's not as heavy. It's not a heavy burden or something that's a major block for them. Wow. They know that they need to choose. These cards are just coming up. Well, it's kind of the same cards that came out in the last read, but this person feels like it's time for them to grow up, and that could doesn't necessarily mean that this person is necessarily immature, but when it comes to stable connections and relationships, this person feels like it's time for them to grow up and level up in love. They do want sexual intimacy with you though, but they have to make a decision. And like I said, I feel like they're whatever this decision that they're making, they're fearful that it's going to hurt somebody, or them just choosing what they truly want, what makes them happy. They feel like someone's not going to be pleased with it. But that comes with the territory. Like, what's other people's satisfaction and happiness at our expense, and we just suffer? Like, that's not fair. That is the opposite. It's the selfish energy. All right, let's see. What can you expect? Coming future with this energy. What can you expect? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Really, Spirit? Like, really? Like, I'm just playing. It's only 3 cards. I thought it was about to be 5 or something. I was just about to say, like, Spirit, what you doing? It's okay. Anyway, so you have a time to give rather than take. A fiery climax approaches. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. So this person with the Virgo, new moon in Virgo, this could literally take place during a new moon in Virgo because it's not far away. Neither, when you think about it, because time be flying. So a new moon in Virgo is not that far away, and neither is a new moon in Libra. They're like right around the corner. But it's time to give rather than take. So it could be like this person at this time, I feel like they're going to start giving to themselves, and it might be that they don't have the energy right now to give to the situation. So it may be that Spirit is saying to you to be open to give to this connection rather than looking for what you can get out of it right now, because I feel like your person is in a place within themselves where they have to choose what makes them happy and what's best for them. And that may require them being a little bit selfish in their energy right now. So I feel like Spirit wants you to come from the heart and the heart chakra and be compassionate. That could be the form of giving. It doesn't have to be going out of your way or overextending yourself. Everything in healthy balance and what you're led to do. But the fiery climax is the fact that this person is going to shift the way that their love life has been going, shift the way that they give and receive in love. It's going to shift. And I feel like a new cycle in their love life, it very well does include you in some type of way. Like, something's about to change for this person. Something's about to change. So, yeah, your person's on a cusp of choosing their path that makes them happy. So they might have to do something that might, like I said, might hurt someone, or someone might take offense to this, but they have to do this for them. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Let's see. Chloe. All right. So I hope that resonates. Rachel, I appreciate you as always. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Chloe, you're reading. Okay. You got the 11-11 spread. So we're going to... Ooh, shit. It's Mercury retrograde. Just flow with it right now, y'all. Just flow, okay? We just Yeah, that's been my day. It's just been my day and my week, okay? Just period, okay? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so we're going to tap into... Stop! Why are you doing this? I think it's my charger. Let me take this off because it's like... Oh my God, Spirit, I don't have time. Like, come on, we on a roll, we doing good. Like, I don't have time for this. Like, I really don't. Why is it blurry? Or am I tripping? Spirit, I don't got the time. And you know I don't. I don't know why you're doing this. No, let me not blame it on Spirit. I'm clumsy. That's just the truth of it. Okay, hold on. Extremely clumsy. Okay. Lights, please. Lights, camera, action. Okay. Yeah, let me breathe, okay? Let me catch my breath. Give me 10 feet, okay? Okay. Shit. Shout. Like, Spirit, it's never that deep, okay? Chloe. Okay. All right, how does your person feel and what is your advice surrounding this energy? Clear all previous energies out. Six of Pentacles. I like this card. He's giving me Mr. Miyagi. Like, I'm just dropping jewels and gems, like, out here for y'all. Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. And I love her dress. The Prince of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. He's very prideful. Like, I love how his eyeshadow is popping. All right. Anyway, so let's get into this reading. How this person feels about you. It's not a lot of feelings, obviously, because there's no cups, but let's see what's going on with them. Like, what's their energy? There's this passionate energy that I feel like they're aware of between the two of you, but you're a little more grounded in your energy. This person might be, when they get caught up in their feelings and their emotions and their thoughts, they have a tendency to like get carried away. They're not always grounded in their pursuits. So the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this person, I get like this person might be receiving some type of advice from someone. It's something that they're holding on to that they find valuable about this connection, or something that someone advised them or told them about this connection. They receive some type of advice from Mr. Miyagi in the Six of Pentacles. Both of you guys, I feel like, are receiving some type of downloads. And if it's not from a person, it's definitely from a higher power. But I feel like for some reason I feel like this person is getting advice from someone that's an elder, or someone that they feel like has more experience in love than they do, and that they trust their guidance. And they're holding on to this information. Like, they'll never tell you, but they're getting a lot of guidance and a lot of information. Clarify the Mr. Miyagi card. I just want to see something. Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're receiving some type of guidance about something that they should do or they need to do more of. He kind of fine too. I don't know why his hairline receding so terribly, but yeah, they're receiving some type of guidance from someone, and it's like giving them instructions, and they're keeping this close to their chest. But I also feel like they look at you as something valuable as well, and therefore they're keeping you close to them. It's a lot of pentacles. Majority of your cards are pentacles, and then you got two fire cards and one air. No water energy. So this person's not really coming from an emotional place. They're coming from a very practical place. And at the same time, it's like this person, their passions can get them carried away. But I feel like they're not going to allow that to happen because they got all of this grounded energy dominating that. So they're not going to get carried away. This person may want to communicate something that they've learned, but they're keeping it close to their chest. They may not feel like they're completely ready or that they're in a position quite yet to move on something that they really want to move on. And I feel, I'm going to clarify him before I say it. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords, the Prince of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. Yep. They want some type of stability in this situation between the two of you, whether it's a deeper commitment, a deeper bond of some sort, whatever it is. Okay, sis. Thank you. Whatever it is, it requires stability. There is an overseer. There's a elder in this. So the Eight of Pentacles is like them working their way up to the Ten of Pentacles. That's why they don't feel like they're quite ready yet. So they're not going to act on this energy until they get into this place of where they feel, or where this person told them they need to be. Because it's like something with value and worth that's involved in this. Feel fed up at the moment. Feel like we'll never get it right. They're tired. They feel tired, but there's something that they are holding on to that keeps them going. So this does require some type of patience, because there's a lot of pentacles. It's a lot of earth-based energy. So it does require patience. It does require effort. Okay, what's your advice, or what can you potentially expect from this energy? Yep. By moving in this, because you got the full moon in Taurus, which is earth energy. You got so many pentacles, that by being in that earth energy and being practical, which this person I feel like is, and that does require work and effort and energy and patience, this person, this plan or whatever it is that you guys desire, I feel like tapping more into the practical side of it will benefit you later with a win-win outcome. Because it's like, if you guys were to and there might be a little bit of an anxiousness on your end, but you're not allowing it to control your actions, if that makes sense. This person, I feel like, has a tendency to get carried away, but again, they're not allowing themselves to, because there's some type of wise counsel that they received that's caused them to work on something, and they're taking their time with that, because they know that if they were to come forward, that it would be an incomplete situation. It wouldn't add up. It wouldn't be stable, because they're trying to get to this Ten of Pentacles energy, but they know it's going to take some time. I feel like they are fed up, they are tired, but they're still holding on, if that makes sense. When will this come together? It's all about divine timing. I feel like I'm not getting timing off of these cards like that. I'm just getting the advice and what you can potentially expect. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. I hope that that resonates with you. Miss Chloe, thank you so much. Sambo. Sambo. Greetings. This is your reading. Let's tap into your person's feelings and what's your advice on what to do and how to place these energies, or where to place them rather. Thank you, Spirit, for your love and guidance. Please clear out all previous energies. Thank you, thank you. What do you want Sambo to know about? Excuse my language, I did not mean to say that. Okay, you have the King of Swords and the Two of Swords. Why is it... Should I leave him, or do you want me to pull more? Seven of Pentacles. No more. Justice. There's some Libra energy here. What's going on? So... your question is, you had a specific question with this, and you wanted to know if this situation is going to lead to a happy marriage. I feel like your energy is split into two different energies. It's like your person, you respect them. Your person has a heavy energy sometimes. Like, you might be more... a little more lighter and carefree, and your person can be a little bit heavy or a little too serious for you with King of Swords energy. The Two of Swords is like you're in between. It's like there's some conflict with this because something is not... How do I explain it? It's like something's not resonating with something within yourself, like what you feel and what you know, if that makes sense. The Seven of Pentacles is like this person really does... this person really does challenge your patience, or it requires patience with dealing with this person. With the Justice card, this could be a marriage card, but I feel like it's something that... Prince of Cups. Yeah, this person may not be as emotionally open as you desire your mate to be. I feel like they're a little more serious. Sometimes they might even come across as a little emotionally unavailable at times to you and what your needs are. So you're kind of split between this, like, this is my person, I want to be with them, I want to marry them, is this going to happen? And it's a lot of patience with this person. Let's see how they feel about you. Feel something for someone else. How does this person feel? I feel you checking up on me. One more. I feel your essence deeply. It's intense. So the person feels you. They feel your energy when you're thinking about them. Maybe when you're checking up on them. Like, they feel everything. I don't understand this. Like, this reading is like really blurred lines. Like, not Robin Thicke. I'm gonna have to do this again. Not do this again. Spirit, cut through all this shit. What is this, Holy Spirit? I thank you. I thank you. We just keeping it real. What is going on here? Thank you. The Temperance. This person's energy is split. How and why? Six of Pentacles. Like, they're not fully able to give to you. I don't know if this person has somebody else, or this person was married before, in a relationship with someone where they have kids. This person is, it's like they're unable to fully give what you want or what you need. And it may not be that there's another person, but definitely this person's energy is split in a way that they're not able to give you what you want or what you need. It's like their energies is, oh my gosh, Spirit. I'm gonna just ask the question because I don't have time for this. Like, I don't know what this block is. Is there another person involved? This King of Swords energy, Knight of Cups energy. Is there someone else? Damn, Spirit. Like, I just really don't want to do this. The King of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the World card. They're choosing not to fully give of themselves. So I'm not getting any other queens. Not the queens. This person is not open to giving much. Like, they're choosing to, yeah, the way they distribute their heart is not, it's not equal to what you want or what you deserve even. King of Wands can be kind of selfish. Oh, there's a Princess of Swords. I don't feel like this is a woman, because this is a Page of Swords. But it's like, maybe this person told you about something, why that might equal to why this person is not giving you their full on energy or attention, or giving you enough really of what you deserve. I can't say right now whether it's going to lead to marriage, because that's not coming out. Like, what is coming out is like this person, their feelings for you is like, I care about you, but I love me more, like almost in a selfish way, not like a self-loving way. It's like I'm choosing not to give of my heart, and I feel like it's a little deeper than selfishness. Seems like it's a little bit of some type of pessimism, some type of not wanting to get your hopes up. Like, this person is cold for a reason, and it's not because of you. I feel like it's deeper than that. It's something inside of them that will not allow them to see. Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal. Emotions are running high. So you are going to achieve something that you want. I'm not going to say specifically whether or not it's with this person, but in essence, what it is that you really desire for yourself in love and what you're deserving of. You're very close to having that. Another thing is that there's a lot of emotions in this. There's a lot of anxiousness as well. Your person really, I feel like, has to work on something within their heart space. Because if you really look at it in hindsight and you look at it from a practical and spiritual way, if your person is showing you that they're emotionally unavailable as of now, and you try to get in a relationship with someone that has a hard time with their emotions or opening up or being a partner that you can have a substantial connection and equal give and take and exchange of emotional energy, it's not going to work. I just don't feel like it's something that you need to rush into. Spirit wants you to ground your energy and look at this from a different perspective. Yeah, like, that was weird. That was so weird. That was a weird channel. Like, it just took a turn. Like, your person's energy is fucking heavy. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Like, when I tap into the energies and the readings of the people, even if they're not present, whether I'm talking on the phone with them or not, or they're on the live or not, I'm tapping into their energy field. So I can pick up what they feel and how their energy is. This person feels heavy to me. And I feel like that this person might have a lot in their heart space. It's like it's energy that's not um it's not balanced, it's not circulating, it's not, the frequency is not aligning in a healthy balanced way. Like it's a heart chakra situation, like it's too much in there. Like I don't even know how to explain it. um I really do hope that your person like works on that, because if this is someone that you want to be with and you feel like this is your soulmate and all of that, they're gonna have to work through that, because I feel like there's a part of you that's like, this is my person, I want to be with them, but then there's like this other thing that's in opposition of it. And I feel like it's something to do with their emotional energy or their exchange, how they give, or their openness, something with that. Okay. Okay. All right. So I hope that more so gave you clarity, because like I told someone else, like we can ask a specific thing, but spirit will hone in on what we need to know, which is still relevant to what you ask. It might not answer it in the specific way that you would want to or think that it should have, but spirit speaks directly, and we got to pay attention to what spirit is saying, because it is relevant to the situation or what's being asked. You're back. I have two more ladies. All right. Lillian. I just wanted to say that. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for your divine wisdom, your divine guidance. Please clear out all previous energies from the last reading. Close it out with love. And ask for permission to tap into Lillian's energy and the person whom she has on her heart and on her mind. Thank you. The Fool. The Eight of Pentacles. Her. What you doing? The Four of Pentacles. I feel led to pull 5. So I'm going to pull 5. Eight of Wands. I'm seeing we got the same damn cards. Like this deck, like come on, like. But I guess this is just what Spirit wants to do. So it is what it is. Okay. So Eight of Wands and the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So it's a lot of youthful energy, or some youthful energy with the Fool and the Page of Wands energy. So there could be like a newness or a new beginning coming in with this connection. Someone's about to take some type of step towards starting new, starting over. They're working their way into this. So the Eight of Wands, someone may be guided to communicate something that they wish to happen, or something that they want to work on or move forward. This person might have told you something that they're already working on or working towards within themselves. Maybe you are as well, but I'm getting like a communication between two people, and it's about some type of planning. If this person told you that they were going to do something, or they're going to make something happen, or they're working on it, you might be holding on to that promise, or holding on to something that they said that they were going to do. But yeah, it seems like there's some type of communication surrounding like a plan that they have, and how they're going to do it, how they're going to make it happen. And I feel like you're holding on to that, or you are going to hold on if this has not come to pass. Let's see. What's this person's intentions? Can you clarify this person's intentions? Clarify this person's intentions. Thank you. Yep. This is crazy. Spirit, you're funny. Take a chance. So the Fool card is all about taking leaps of faith and, stepping into the unknown. All right. Team Awesome. Trust issues. Realize your light. If I can get it. Here we go. All right. So take a chance. So this person wants to take some type of risk in order to bring you guys together. This person may want to spend some time with you. They want to have healthy communication. So maybe they've taken the initiative to start some type of communication by telling you what they've been up to, what are they doing, or what their future plans are in life. They feel like that's a way of connecting with you on some type of level, maybe even to see where you guys are. So their intentions are to break some trust issues maybe that you have. Realize your light. You have to be healed to attract healed. You are a divine being having a human experience, the card says. So yeah, I feel like this person has worked on something within themselves. So their intentions are coming from a healthy place. And I feel like they've even realized the light within you. So their intentions are, it's like, okay, I'm just going to go for this. I'm going to try to, make something happen between the two of us, where we can get on the same page, where we can have a healthy connection, where we can have good communication, open communication, understand each other better, and break past some type of security issues or trust issues in this connection. I feel like that's their intentions. Let's see how they feel and what they want to say. If you guys are in separation, this person may be working on trying to get back together. Most likely, if it's not that you guys are in separation, it's like they want to bring you guys together in some type of way. Get on the same page, build something stable, something more beneficial, because there's pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles could be your energy, and I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is definitely their energy. Thank you. Yeah. So they feel like something higher. What is this on my card? They feel like something higher and greater is bringing you guys together, or helping to bring the two of you together. And that makes sense with the Fool card, because it's like the Fool is being divinely led to create new, to give birth to the new. And it requires a faith in the unseen. Their guard dog. Not I feel only a sexual attraction. I feel like I need to keep my eyes on you. Okay, so they're very sexually attracted to you too. They want you to know that. And they're keeping their eyes on you. They're watching you. So the Four of Pentacles can also be them as well, like holding on to some information, or just like pictures, or just watching you, just keeping an eye. I don't feel like it's stalkerish. I don't feel like it's toxic or unhealthy or anything like that. Let's see, what do they want to tell you? Do you trust me? Yeah, there's something with trust issues, or this person wants to ensure that you trust them, because maybe a trust issue was something that they had in past relationships, and they don't want that in this one. They want open, close communication. So they feel a lot for you, and they're trying to discern and make sense of it all. This person either wants to get to know you on a deeper level, or get to know you in a new way. Player lifestyle is not for me. Yeah, they want something serious. Yes, sis, the sexual energy has been crazy. But you know what? I'm a virgin. I've been a virgin for like 4 years now. Born again virgin. So, yeah, it's a little bit intense, okay? It's a little worse than people that's probably getting it, getting it in on a normal basis. Or at least, like, maybe not a normal basis. But you know what I mean. It's not as bad for them. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like, this person is not into playing the games, or they don't want to be a player. And if they were a player, they're like, big pun, they don't want to be a player no more. They just want to have something stable. Okay. So let's see, what can you expect potentially in the near coming future? Just what's the advice? What does Spirit want you to know? Doo-doo. balance spirituality and practicality. You are close to achieving your goal. So as long as you guys can be practical about your pursuit in this connection and not get carried away because of the fact that it's a spiritual connection and all of that, or you feel the spiritual connection, you don't get carried away with either or you don't try to downplay the spiritual connection by trying to make it too practical, but you have a healthy balance. I feel like you guys can bring in whatever it is that you collectively, both of you want to bring in together. It's very possible, it's feasible. It requires you both to work together, and it does require energy balance, not being too practical, too earthbound, and then excusing what the spirit and ignoring the intuition, or being too high up in the spirit and ignoring what's really going on, or not doing the physical work to make it happen. Because in order to manifest what you set forth, the intentions, you got to align with it in the physical by putting in some type of effort. Girl, 2016. Yeah, exactly, that's where I'm at. But yes, this is what I'm getting. So got full moon in Pisces, and then yeah, this isn't a zodiac sign, but this is a full moon. So both cards, or no, this one's a full moon, sorry. So yeah, I feel spirit is saying to you and this person that what you desire is feasible. Just make sure that you guys balance out the spiritual and the physical as well, because everything happens in the spirit first, but you also have to take into account that it has to catch up and manifest in the physical, and you also have to do, your part as well as aligning and making it happen, and it takes two to tango. So yep. Much love to you. Hope that was helpful. Hope it wasn't all over the place. Okay, last but not least, sis, I don't know if you still on, but you're up next. Let's get it. Okay. So I don't know. I think you were here from the beginning. I don't know if she's still here, but in case you're not, your timestamp is on. So what I'm getting to say, or what I'm going to, before I even get into the reading. So just so you guys know that the 1111 price is how the person feels and advice from spirit, what you need to know. For those that get the extended version, the grand spread is the 222, where you get how do they feel, their intentions, what do they want to say, your advice, all of that, blah blah blah. So it is a different amount, obviously. So when you get the spread, it's going to be different. So I just want y'all to know that I'm not picking and choosing like, oh, I'm gonna pull these types of cards, and then for this one I'm not gonna do, like, no, it's the spread that you guys purchase. Okay, make sense? All right, let's get it. Yeah, she might have left, but she'll see the timestamp when she sees it. Holy Spirit, thank you for your guidance. Thank you. Clear all previous energies from the last reading. Thank you, Spirit. Helena, I did your reading, right? Or am I tripping? Helena, did I do your reading? No, I did not. Sorry. Last but not least is not her. Sorry, Helena, you're last but not least. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. How did I do that? You're up next. I'm sorry, boo. Sorry. My bad. I'm all over the place. Temperance. Princess of Swords. Clarify the Princess of Swords, please. It's the way that I wrote it down. That's why it's like that. Okay, I see her. All right, so I'm getting like your energy, like you feel like you're doing all the work in this situation. Like it's just you. Um, you may even be like, well, where's God at? Where's the guides? Yes. Where's the guides? Where are all the angels? Yeah, I'm on your reading right now. The Three of Pentacles is like there's something that you've been assigned to. It's something that you've been assigned to, and so it's also like this person too. Like, well, are they putting in the effort, and are they putting in the? Am I the only one that's supposed to be putting in the energy, or is this person supposed to be helping me? I'm trying to talk over the screaming in the background. With the Seven of Pentacles clarified, or the Princess of Swords being clarified, the Seven of Pentacles. It does feel like you feel a pressure to do some type of like do all the work, or because sometimes the pages, they can be communication, they can be messengers, but they're also students too at the end of the day. So it's like you feel like you're the only one getting the short end of the stick, or it's like a double-edged sword. Like I have all this knowledge and wisdom, but it's like it's painful to have the knowledge that I do, or to know what I know, or have to be the one to do this or to do that. It's a heaviness. So the temperance is here. What you don't see in the background is that there is some type of balance. There is some type of divine hand in this, like trying to stabilize the things that you worry about, or the things that you shouldn't be worried about. Like your spiritual team has it all together. Like you might be worried too much about the things that you can't control, or the things that you're not even supposed to be like in control of. It's the divine assistant, divine help behind the scenes. So it's not really getting into how the person feels, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I want to know how this person feels. King of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Three of Wands. This person knows that you guys have a connection. They know this. This person's choosing to kind of stay stationed and wait for something to come to them, rather than them actively pursuing or doing whatever might be required of them. But I'm going to be honest. I do feel like Spirit is telling both of you guys to... Spirit wants you to pay attention, to be aware. Like, pay attention to the energies. There's nothing that you're supposed to necessarily be actively doing. And this person as well, I feel like they are to be present as well. Like, their job is to meet Spirit halfway in whatever way that they're being led to do this. So their feelings right now is pretty much to kind of wait for something to come into place. But their feelings, this person has a mutual connection or awareness of the connection with you, with the Two of Cups. Let me pull the how do they feel about you cards. How do they feel? Feel you're an embodiment of a true king. This person thinks very highly of themselves, and to some, like in some type of capacity. I'm not trying to be shady. I feel such a healing presence. You bring me peace. I feel ready to make a healthy commitment. I feel an intense urge to run, but my heart says stay. Yeah. They have an awareness of this connection on a certain level. Are they ready to make a healthy commitment? I feel, because it was in reverse, these two cards were in reverse. That I feel such a healing presence. You bring me peace, and I feel ready to make a healthy commitment. So this connection might trigger them a lot. I feel like you do bring them peace, but you also bring them the triggers, and like, you know, the feeling of I'm not in control of myself. I'm not in control of my emotions. Someone else is, or someone's stirring up things in me that I don't have control of. So one thing that this person does feel very clearly is that their heart is telling them to stay, even though there's a part of them that wants to run. They may not fully be receptive to this connection, obviously, with these energies. They're not ready to commit to anyone. I don't feel like this is anything personal to you. The King of Swords in my eyes is not necessarily a partner that is romantic or an ideal lover. I would say more King of Pentacles, King of Cups energies are more partner, partner built for partnerships and connections. The King of Wands and the King of Swords could be, someone that you would date for different reasons or something, but personally, I don't feel like these are people that are committable, or not that they're cheaters or anything like that, but they're not emotionally open. And I feel like relationships require emotional intimacy. So this person isn't in the place to do that. Spirit has them stationed right now for a reason. Let's see, what's your advice? You're welcome, Rachel. Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance. What's the advice? Damn, like, Spirit, really? Okay, I'm going to trust it. Like, all these cards, like, just stuck to me. So I'm just going to take them. A new start is coming. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That card keeps coming out for people. You're very close to achieving a goal. Card. Conclusions are within reach. The energy is gaining momentum. So what you're not able to see, I feel like, is that you will have some type of clarity, some type of conclusion out of this situation. You're going to get the clarity that you seek. That could be your goal. There's something that maybe you want this person to just admit or to say, or maybe hear from this person, talk to them, something, some type of goal. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of movement. Like I said, there's a lot that you can't see. You're only seeing half of the picture. You're not seeing the full picture. So you got to balance out the spiritual and the practical. Spirit is saying with this. Yep. A new start is coming. So there's a fresh new beginning on the horizon. It's like peeking out. It's poking out. Like, and it's, again, you can't see it. This is a dark moon, a new moon. You can't see the newness that's coming in. It's peaking. It's coming forth. So your emotions, I feel like, and this person's practicality, it's like you guys might have to switch off. And I get that that's what Spirit's trying to do, like trying to blend the energies to where one of you is, because you maybe embody most of the emotional side and this person most of the practical side because of that King of Swords energy. You're being taught as the Page of Swords to embody more of a practical understanding of things by studying and taking notice and observing things. And then as you do that, you can process it with the emotions rather than being caught up in the emotions. Be like, oh shit, what is going on? And I feel this, and it's all over the place. And this person being the opposite of like, nope, I'm going to stand on this. I'm going to be closed off. I'm going to just be practical. I'm going to stay too rooted. And Spirit is like, nah, you need to come up a little bit, sir. So the Temperance is here trying to bring balance. The Three of Pentacles is a collaborative energy, not just one person working with Spirit, but both of you guys working with Spirit in your own way for whatever it is that Spirit needs you to do at this time. If that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Last but not least, Helena. My apologies. It's the way that I wrote the list, because I like bunched two of the names on the same, like on the notebook. It's just all jumbled up, but I can see it. Okay. All right, Miss Helena. Yes. So this is truly the last but not least, and I hope that resonates, sis, with what you're reading. I didn't mean to rush it. I hope it resonates with you. Yeah, let me know. Okay. All right, Spirit, can you please clear out all previous energies? Close them out with love, and I ask for permission to tap into Helena and her person in question's energy. Ask for permission to tap in. What is it that you want her to know at this time as far as the connection, and what is this person feeling about her and the connection? The Star. The Nine of Wands. See, they got some fine, like, we don't need the distractions. The Lovers. This is the first lover tonight. Well, we did have the Two of Cups in the last read. This is my first time seeing some couples. Like, I'm trying to see some couples. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So the Star, the Lovers, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is a, you're welcome. This is a call to continue to move forward towards your goal and your desires when it comes to love. Like, you have to choose yourself in this. That might be a bit of a challenge. Like, when I think of the Lovers card, it's like a divine union where two people come into each other's presence and they feel the connection. Both of them realize that there's something about you, whether they have the full insight or not. The feminine, I heard a saying a long time ago. This is back in the day when I used to be all up in the twin flame stuff, like watching all these, obsessively watching these twin flame videos, trying to just understand myself. Because it wasn't ever about the other people, because I done thought a few people was my twin flame. I'm going to just keep it all the way 100. And this is when I was learning about myself. I'm still learning about myself, but this is when I was like really like didn't know shit. Anyway, and I would be obsessively watching these twin flame videos. And I remember this one lady on one of her videos, she was like, the masculine always knows first. And I feel like that could be true to some extent. Like, the masculine knows their other part, but I feel like it goes both ways. But because by nature, feminine energy is the receptive, it is the subconscious realm, it is the spirit. I've always noticed how women get, when they fall in love, they immediately get into it and get tied to the person, and they seem to feel like this is their one and all of that. Oh, this is my twin. Like, if you think about the twin flames, oh, he's my twin flame and blah blah blah, he just doesn't know it yet, you know, the whole unawakened shit, right? But when you look at the Lovers card, going back to the Lovers card in the traditional tarot, the woman in the card is looking up at the angel, and the man is looking to the woman. And it completely just like is contradictory to what, you know, what the Bible says, the Holy Bible, in the book of Genesis, how the man was the first created and the woman came from his rib and all that stuff. And it doesn't align, right, to some extent. Like, it doesn't really make sense, because the woman is the rib, she is the support system, yes. But what I'm getting at with this is that you have a choice. Like, you can recognize a person and see something in them, or feel like this is it, this is the one. But there's a choice whether you're going to follow your heart, you're going to follow your soul's truth. And that person mirrors back to you those things. People, they either choose to run from that reflection of choosing the self and choosing a higher calling, because that's what connections do. And I don't want to say just divine ones, because any person that you come in contact with, any divine connection that you have, whether it's romantic or it's platonic or it's a soul tribe, they're going to mirror things back to you, and they're going to be some type of catalyst for growth. But when you meet your one, it's kind of like it's overwhelming and it's a pressure. Like, am I really ready for this? And your deepest, darkest fears start to come up. You'll start to worry, oh, if I don't have enough money. You know, men usually think along the lines of this: I don't have enough money, I don't have this, I don't have that, how am I going to provide? Oh, I'm not good looking enough. And then women, oh, am I lovable? Is he going to love me back? Does he find me beautiful? Blah blah blah. You know, all these different things that come up, and it brings your deepest, darkest fears. It's the courage and the divine reverence to your divine path to choose. In essence, you're choosing yourself. It looks like you're choosing to walk the path with another person, but in essence, you're choosing yourself. And I believe that's why they call divine counterparts divine mirrors and soulmates, because it's a reflection of, it feels like I'm going to have to choose a person to walk this path with. In essence, on another flip side of it, yeah, that's true. But on a deeper level, you're really choosing yourself. You're choosing what your soul is calling you to do, what your soul is being pulled towards. That's the courage. That is the honoring of the soul, of the spirit, of the higher calling, right? Not just another person. So I get, spirit is wanting you to more so look at it in that perspective of choosing your heart, choosing your soul, choosing yourself, because you can't go wrong when you do that. You're going to align with what's of your highest good. There's some type of persevering with the Nine of Wands, looking back at the start of this. So your person could even be doing this. He got some big ass thighs. Why is his thigh so big? Oh, it's his, okay, it's just a tire. Well, his thigh is big, but I thought this was his leg. Oh, that's not funny. Anyway, the Nine of Wands, he's looking back towards the start, which is the Genesis, the Lover's card. I feel like this is like thick thighs save lives. Yes. He's looking back at the Lover's card. So it's like the Genesis of the start of something. And it makes me feel like this person has not had an easy journey or path since they met you or something like that. Like their life has been shifted. Oh my God. Yes, his eyeliner, his eyeshadow was popping in the other one. But it's like a push, like to finish it, like finish this path that you started. And I feel like that might also resonate with you as well. Like looking back at the genesis of how everything began and choosing to keep pushing forward, because someone deep down, the soul already made a decision. So it's like you can't turn back. You got to keep going. That's what I get from this. And there's all this divine help and divine assistance. So I want to, that was like, that took forever to get to the point. But you know, Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like persevering and trusting in your path and what you're being led to do. It's not easy. There's going to be some tests. There's going to be some push and pull from the outside or even within the self. But there's this persevering. Your person feels like they got to keep going. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's tapping more into the masculine side of things. You got two sevens. 77 might mean something to you, which is 14, 5, change. Your person's being called to change. They're fighting. It's a battle. And this person is having to be patient with their process and their journey. How does this person feel about you? Because this is like, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Spirit. How does this person feel about Helena? How does this person truly feel at this time? What do you want her to know as far as this person's true feelings? Come on, sir. Get it out. We waiting. We all waiting here. Because none of these cards are cups or water energies. They're all air and earth. You got Gemini, Aquarius energy. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then you got some fire in there. What is this person feeling? Yeah. This person questions this because it's out of their element. Your person, I can tell you right now, is trying to like make this a practical thing, and it ain't gonna work. You can't look at this solely in a practical light. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help you, buddy. I'm sorry. They feel stuck in a situation they know doesn't serve them. So they're working towards getting out of whatever is restricting them from walking their truth or their path or fully embracing the spiritual aspect of this connection. Because I feel like this person sees you. They might recognize you as someone significant in their life. They feel like this could be a destined or some type of fated aligned connection, but something is not fully making sense to them on a deeper level. They feel like they need to level up. Yeah, this person's in the lower chakras. They need to come up. Yeah, I can't. Spirit, we can't make it up, right? We can't. I feel without a doubt you are my one. This person recognizes you, but they're looking at it from a earthbound perspective. Like they're not looking at it like God got us, or this is a deeper spiritual connection that's going to align in this divine order and divine time, blah blah blah. They're looking at it from, this is my one, now I gotta figure out how to buy a ring, and you know, like stuff like that. That's just an example. Like they do too much. Like, dude, this is a spiritual connection. This is not that's cool and everything. Like, yeah, we live in the 3D reality. Yeah, we got bills to pay and, you know, all of that. But we got bigger fish to fry. Like, that does not matter. Like, this is about the calling, the purpose, the connection of it. So this person's looking at it from a place of, I don't have this and I gotta do this and like, it's just doing too much. So the fact that they feel delusional about the connection they might be having, wait, where's it at? They might be having experiences that they can't explain and seeing signs and synchronicities, and they're feeling challenged by this because they're trying to rationalize it. They got to come up in their spiritual sight. So this is the case of a person that's too stuck in the 3D, and they're not tapping into the 5D self. They have to have balance. They're too low. All right, let's see. What's your advice, or what can you expect? Thank you, Spirit, for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. What do you want Helena to know moving forward? What do you want her to take from this reading, Spirit? Adjustments are required. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah. So, like, something has to adjust in this person's. I don't feel like it's I'm not going to say that there's nothing you need to do, but I feel like Spirit's wanting you to continue to keep your focus on the bigger picture, but at the same time stay grounded as well. Don't get too, don't do the opposite of what they're doing and get too caught up in the spirit realm, but balance your energy out and continue to heal and release what doesn't serve you, but have faith, because I feel like you have a deeper knowing. This person knows, but they don't have the full deeper knowing, or they're not tapping into the knowing that Spirit has given them. And I feel like they kind of have to look to you to understand this, or how to walk in this connection. It might not be necessarily easy for them, but this person is being encouraged to look at the bigger picture and not be so fixated on the physical and looking at what they have or don't have and how it should be. And because they're looking at this as like, I'm delusional because it's not making sense to the physical to them in some type of way. There's a block with this. They're only seeing half of the picture. They're not seeing everything. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this person does have to practice patience, but it's more so, rather than patience, it might be more so for you, like patience with the process of how things are unfolding. I would never encourage anybody to like wait in a sense where you're not living your life in the way that you're led to or guided to, like you're just waiting for this person in some type of way or stagnating yourself. I don't promote that, but I feel like it's having an understanding of timing. And this person, I feel like the Seven of Pentacles for them is grounding. Like, yeah, you can have what you want and what you desire, but your person needs to like they need to get rooted and grounded in the spiritual perspective, if that makes sense. Like, they need to slow down and like center themselves and feel the energy, because this person's looking at things outside and it's not lining up with the internal knowing. They're not even allowing the internal knowing to speak, if that makes sense. All right. Long story short, that is the reading. I hope that resonated. I appreciate you guys. As always, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. I do like this deck a lot. I like it because it's comical at the same time. Like, it lightens the mood. But these cards are really beautiful. They're ashy because they're low budget. These are not the original tarot of Illuminati. These are a bootleg version I found at a shop at the mall. So they're not even, they're pocket size. And these is bootleg too. You guys probably saw the review. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But these are bootleg. Like, these cards should not be this small. Like, this is supposed to be a normal oracle card size. But I like the little babiness, the little mininess of it, because, it's not too big. It doesn't dominate the table when I'm pulling more cards. Yes, Amazon. I bought two Amazon ones, sis. I bought some holographic ones. The Light Seers holographic version and the Witches Tarot holographic, and they're kind of cool. I like them. They're cool. It's a little harsh on the lighting because it's like a glare, but they're pretty cool. I like them. But yeah, Amazon is like infested with bootleg decks. Like it's crazy. Like I don't even know how they're getting away with it. But I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know. Like how y'all getting away with selling these bootleg decks? Like this is ludicrous. But all right, y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna put the timestamps up shortly, so just be on the lookout for that. And I'll talk to you guys soon.